sustainability and green energy, Viking heritage, welfare system, new Nordic food. Welcome to Denmark Explained, where we explore the rich tapestry of Danish culture, one captivating story at a time. Have you ever wondered why Denmark consistently ranks among the top countries in the world for gender equality? From equal pay laws to generous parental leave, Denmark doesn't just talk about equality, it writes it into law. In this video, we'll break down how and why Denmark supports gender equality through legislation, and what it means if you're planning to move, work, or raise a family in Denmark. Here's something to think about. Do you believe gender equality should be a cultural value or a legal requirement? Stick around to discover how Denmark has chosen both. But before we continue, please support the channel by pressing the like button, share, and hit subscribe. And if you want to see more, remember to click on the playlist link below in the description. Thank you. Denmark is known for its beautiful design, happy citizens, and progressive welfare system. But one of its lesser-known strengths is how deeply it commits to gender equality. Unlike countries where equality is more of a social goal, in Denmark, gender equality is embedded into legislation. This means the government actively protects rights and opportunities for all genders, not just through values, but through laws, institutions, and national action plans. Let's dive into the key laws and systems that make Denmark a role model when it comes to gender equity. The Danish Gender Equality Act is the backbone of the country's legal framework for fairness. Passed in 2000 and updated since, this law requires equal treatment of men and women in public administration, workplaces, education, and more. Gender mainstreaming, meaning all public decisions must consider how they affect both genders. Annual reporting by ministries and public agencies to ensure progress. This isn't just theory, it's enforced. Every public authority in Denmark must actively promote gender equality. What does this mean for expats or newcomers? If you're moving to Denmark, you're entering a country where your gender cannot legally limit your rights, pay, or participation in society. In Denmark, parenting is a shared responsibility by law. The Danish government offers one of the world's most generous parental leave systems, including up to 52 weeks of leave shared between parents. There's a mandatory portion reserved for fathers, encouraging both parents to be involved from day one. Paid leave supported by the government helps families balance work and home life. This policy reflects Scandinavian values of fairness, but it also serves a bigger purpose: equal opportunity in the workplace. Question for you: do you think equality at work begins with shared responsibilities at home, or should careers come first? Let us know what you think in the comments. Even in Denmark, the gender pay gap isn't fully closed, but the government actively works to fix it. Here's how. The Equal Pay Act requires employers to offer equal pay for equal work. Companies with more than 35 employees must report pay statistics by gender. There's a national goal to increase female leadership in business and government. Today, 44% of Danish parliament members are women, and major corporations are under increasing pressure to ensure balanced boards. For future workers or entrepreneurs, this means Denmark is a strong environment for both women and men to grow careers without systemic discrimination. From childhood, Danish students are taught mutual respect and equality. The education system avoids gender stereotypes in teaching, supports equal access to STEM and traditionally male-dominated fields for girls, and actively engages boys in topics of care, empathy, and inclusion. Meanwhile, public campaigns address everyday issues like domestic violence, sexual harassment, and economic inequality, with support from national institutions like the Minister for Gender Equality and the Danish Institute for Human Rights. So whether you're a student, professional, or retiree, Danish society supports gender fairness in all stages of life. Denmark doesn't just promote equality at home, it exports these values globally. It supports international gender programs through the UN and EU, development aid focused on women's empowerment and participation in climate and tech conferences with gender-equal panels. This gives Denmark a unique form of soft power. It's respected not for its size but for the values it lives by, especially when it comes to human rights. So why does Denmark support gender equality through legislation? Because it understands that fairness needs structure. Without laws, equality is just a wish. With them, it becomes a right. If you're thinking of moving to Denmark, you'll find a country that doesn't just believe in gender equality. It protects it in every part of life, from the office to the home, the classroom to parliament. Which model do you prefer? A society that leaves equality up to culture, or one that makes it the law? We hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more amazing content. Join us here at Denmark Explained, where we uncover the wonders of Danish culture, one story at a time. See you in the next video.